Since there are only a few days left until Thor Love and Thunder, and the early reviews are well above average, this theory will give you the hype you needed before watching it. The strongest friends for the strongest villain. Since the first trailer of the upcoming movie, this theory has arisen among all forums. In the teaser, we saw Thor visit two main places, Olympus and Sakaar. As we understand, he visited Olympus to warn other gods and perhaps get help from them, but they didn't listen to him. But going to Sakaar doesn't make sense in the first place. Why would Korg and Thor return to the waste planet? So there is only one logical reason, to bring the old champion, Beta Ray Bill. Thor is assembling for the big battle. As I said, Thor went to Olympus to get the support of gods for the battle with Gorr. But as Gorr himself said, these Greek gods are only thinking about themselves, and therefore they refused Thor's invitation. Then Gorr comes and destroys all Greek gods. After that, Korg suggests going back to the Sakaar, and get help from the old champion, Beta Ray Bill. As we know from the comics, Beta Ray Bill is worthy to lift Mjolnir. Even after Thor Ragnarok's after-credit scene, Ray Bill can even replace the Grandmaster, and become the king of the waste planet. 2 Thor is not enough to stop Gorr. Let's go to the comic universe. In comics where Thor fights with Gorr the God Butcher, he couldn't stop him by himself, so he brings himself from the past and from the future to beat Gorr. But in the cinematic universe, the best option to make this battle real is bring another Thor variant other than Thor and Jane Foster. And the only reasonable character for that role is Beta Ray Bill. But the strongest root of this theory is not the comic references. It became convincing after this scene in the trailer. It's either extremely weirdly framed, or someone on the left has been removed from the trailer. So in the final battle, we will first see the duo of Thor and Ray Bill fighting against Gorr, but losing. Then Gorr will say something like, "You should have brought more Thors." After that, Jane Foster with Mjolnir, and Valkyrie with Zeus's lightning come to help them. If this is really going to happen, it would be the next big moment after 3 Spider-Men in No Way Home. Either way, we will see on July 7th. That was it for this video. If you like theories about Thor, you would probably like this video too. Thank you for watching.